In the shadows where the veil thins, truth whispers, unseen forces stir, and the unknown calls your name. Here, in the depths of the metaphysical, the darkness is not to be feared, it is to be understood. But beyond the night, there is also light. For every shadow there is a glow, for every question an answer waiting to be found. We walk the line between mystery and revelation, between fear and enlightenment. Welcome to Lumino and Umbra, where we embrace both the seen and the unseen, the dark and the divine. Dilik Aktan, your guide on this journey beyond the veil. Together, you will discover the secrets of the metaphysical world, step by step, shadow by light. Now, here is your host, Dilik Aktan.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are together with another free live tarot reading session. But first of all, I would like to tell you guys something. When I was actually getting ready for this live event, I was clearing and saging the room, and it was so interesting. FYI, by the way, this place is haunted, okay? And when I was saging, I actually made few circles around here, literally around here, that I actually made this spot ready for just for this live event. And it was really interesting that I actually made my own way of prayer. And I have said when I was saging it, I actually just said that just deep down inside of myself. I never say it out loud. I just said, I am not allowing any negativity or negative entities to get in this circle. This circle is going to be protecting me now and ever when I'm doing the readings. This is what I have said. And only a couple seconds later, I mean, not few seconds, couple seconds later, all my fire alarms started going off in here all by itself. Like everything was going crazy in here. This shit literally happened. And I could not believe in that. Oh my goodness. Wow. So I hope you guys are doing good. And I will be giving readings, but until you guys pop up and ask questions, I will do some collective reading. Oh my god, my brain just stopped working. So yeah, I will do collective reading real quick. And when you guys are popping up in here, you guys can feel free to ask your questions. Also, I will put that on the comments so everyone can see it. There we go. All right, so I will start with the collective reading real quick. Oh, I mean, if I was doing that prayer out loud, I don't know what it could be happening. Probably the freaking building was just falling down on my head. I only have taught to myself something, and I have said something inside of myself. Didn't even think anything out loud or anything literally different than what I have said, but this had happened. So here we go, I guess. Let's see what are coming for the collective. What are the messages for collective? Let's see what are coming for the collective. It was such a hectic day. Actually, I am just realizing that it is almost to the end of the June. I mean, June is almost gone. Literally a few days away. And I could not believe in that. Gosh. Let's see what are coming for the collective. Ooh, two popped up. Page of Wands and Devils. Whoa, somebody is actually looking so charming, but at the same time, I am definitely getting the toxic as fuck vibes in here. Oh my god, it's like somebody or some of you guys are about to get connected with someone who is like super toxic. That's what I'm seeing. Like Devil and Page of Wands, mix of both of them is like so immature, so toxic, emotionally not intelligent at all. Like there is no emotional intelligence that I feel. But so charming, so charming. I don't know what is so charming about this person's like either they are popular where they're at, or they are someone who is like getting so much attention from the other people. And this person is under the attention of everyone, but this person is like super toxic. And this could be either love interest or this could be someone that is your friend or coworker or someone like that. And it is like so weird. This person is like whoever these people are, like definitely I'm catching the vibe of so toxic, super toxic. Let's see what else is coming. Let's see. Okay, 9 of Wands. Oh, okay. So you literally need to stand up um for your own self to survive against this person. I mean, oh my God, it's like horrible, very horrible. It's literally giving me the vibe like this person is super toxic and you have to deal with this person, but in order for you to survive in this relationship, you constantly have to stand up for yourself and what you believe and what is right and everything like that. Is so weird. Like, oof. Heavy energy too. Also, I don't know if you guys can feel it, but I definitely can feel like that. So what else is the message for community, for the collective? It's like somebody is like too good to be true. That's the vibe. Or if this is a job opportunity or something, it's like too good to be true. You cannot believe in this. It's like, oh my goodness. It's bad. It's really bad. All right, let's see what else is coming up for the collective. Oh, it went down. Let's see. Ace of Swords. Okay, with this Ace of Swords for you guys, if you guys have been in this toxic environment or toxic relationship or toxic friendship, whatever you would like to call it, I feel like you have to stand up for yourself and cut the ties off. Ace of Swords is definitely the new beginning. It's like cut all your ties off with the toxicity and move on. Move away. Literally, that's what I'm hearing. Hold on a second. For some odd reason, I just don't feel right with the. I will reshuffle. And also, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, like I said. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Right now, I'm just doing the collective reading, but I will be done eventually. So if you ask your question, I only can suggest you a little bit of your patience, that's all. And how is this new beginning going to start for you guys? I literally can feel and sense the new beginning that has to happen. It is, it's not even has to, it's like it's a must. Like you must start new, like really turn the page and write your new story on a brand new page, because this shit is old and it is so toxic. For all of you guys, also, like, we're in this energy time actually that it is requiring us to make new beginnings. Literally, it's like we all have to start new. We all have to do some new beginnings. Otherwise, it's like the energy is like, if you don't do it, I will cut it off. Because the Uranus is actually in Gemini right now, and Uranus in Gemini is like, wow, big shakeup, especially for the communication lines, which is actually representing the third house. And third house is actually all about communications and stuff, which you may have some sort of like out of the blue communications with people that you have been holding on to, or you haven't been saying anything, are going to come out of your mouth like one by one. So, oh, it's interesting. Knight of Swords and Page of Swords are coming, literally. How many times I have shuffled in here? Literally, it's been a while that I have been shuffling these cards. And it's interesting that these two are coming like this, literally. Knight of Swords and Page of Swords right here. So, for some of you guys, this is giving me the vibe like, do not hurry up so much. It's like, take a little patience and watch what you're doing. Don't be immature so bad. Don't be impatient so badly. But definitely do what you're doing in an honest, based on a solid foundation. Like, do it slowly but surely. It's like that. That's what I'm catching up. And also for some of you guys, I also feel like you guys' mentality is shifting from like immaturity to a little more mature level, if that makes sense. And I definitely can feel like this maturity is some sort of illumination, is like some sort of awareness that you are catching up, especially about the toxicity. If you're in that toxic environment, if you have a toxic boss or toxic manager, or if you're in a toxic work environment, toxic relationship, toxic friendship, you might have been done with all the this. Oh my god, it was so interesting. I literally felt, oh yeah, I literally felt that I should get this card, so that's why I pulled it out. And right after that, Seven of Wands came out. Yeah, of course. So that makes so much sense. Tower card is coming. you're the one, you are actually going to tear this tower apart, tear this tower down. It's like you are the one doing all these things like on your own. You're going to literally put a stick into a beehive. That's literally what I'm feeling. And this is, of course, again, sticking up for your own self and protecting what is your own or what you own about it. Seven of Wands coming, okay? So definitely, guys, you guys don't get fooled by people who are manipulators or toxic narcissists or anyone else like that. Don't fall for it. They are pretty good about lying, okay? And also, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask questions. Right now, I am doing the collective reading, but anytime if I receive a question, I can start doing the personal readings for you guys, and it's all free. So also, you guys, if you guys would like to learn all about the timings of my free live readings, you can start following me on Instagram and Facebook. You can see all those informations on my YouTube channel as well, on my bio. What else? What else is coming up? This reading is very interesting for the collective. Actually, it is literally turned out something else so different than what I thought it would be. But it's literally like you guys are the one that you guys are tearing everything down. Whatever the heck they have built, you're tearing that down and you're like, no, this is not right. And I'm just tearing this down and I am standing up for what I believe, and then after that, I'm taking off. You guys are literally doing this. Oh my goodness. But this is the card. Five of Cups is coming. For some of you guys, it is scary to do that, but at the same time, no, because you know what to do. High Priestess is coming. You know what to do intuitively. Everything. Anything and everything. Yeah, like the Five of Wands in here too. But it's like, you know what to do. Definitely go for it. It's definitely like that. So let's see what else is coming for the collective. I'll be doing collective readings until. Oh, hello, Makaya. Oh, I am fine. Thank you so much, Makaya. I appreciate it. I'm happy to see you in here. Thank you so much for being in here. And if you have any questions, you can ask. But if not, that's all fine. It's nice to see you in here. I hope you're doing good too. I don't want to keep you up all night long. Like last time, we were actually talking a lot about a lot of spiritual juju stuff. Hopefully, I don't keep you up all night long. So for the collective, that's what I'm feeling. The Five of Cups is coming up again. Lovers is here and Seven of Pentacles. Yes, while you guys have all the opportunity and everything, just you need to make your own decision in regards to all those opportunities and move on. Don't hesitate making a move because the Chariot is in the bottom of the deck, definitely. And I love this. I love this collective reading, actually. It turned out something a little different than I thought. That's for sure. Yeah, what else is coming for the collective? It's all fine, Makaya. Thank you so much for being in here. See you next time too. Have a great night to you. I hope you have a great sleep. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so if there's anyone, hi. Hi, Robert. If you have a question, you can feel free to ask also. Thank you so much, Makaya. Have a good night. Hello, Robert. If you have any question, you can feel free to ask. I have, but I didn't make it ready for this reading. I have. Why do you need that? Do you really need that? The fairy tarot deck? Oh no, not the fairy tarot. Sorry, I have the fairy oracle deck. But I have angels deck in here if you want. Oops. Right now I cannot remember, but this one is not the angel deck. Definitely not. But I think you're looking for something like that, something like angel deck. I have mermaid decks in here, if that's okay with you. And I have angel decks, but those are the oracle cards. If you want, I can use those ones too. It's up to you. I love the mermaid deck as well. It's like pretty good. Pretty good. Gosh, oh my god, people are so loud outside. Sorry about that, you guys. For real. Oh my goodness. Do you have a question, Robert? Oh, okay. Let's see. Ah, do you have a fairy realm by your side? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, so I don't know if this would make sense to you, but I feel like you have a fairy company. Um, just a minute, sorry. I need to feel your energy. Yeah, I know. I have actually read a lot of stuff about the fairies about like Ireland, Scotland. Yes, I know. I have read uh, a lot of stories, but hold on a second. I'm actually sensing a fairy uh, companion. I don't know if this would make sense to you. So uh, it's like when you are taking a walk on the woods or like in the woods or somewhere like that, if you're feeling like being watched, definitely that is that that's that fairy companion. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, it's so weird. So I feel the company around you, fairy company. And what I see is like yeah, that's good because I see is like, oh, I see this fairy companion is like blonde, but so airy energy. And I also feel like this fairy is like as much as protective, but I also see that like want you to notice. And she has a name, but I cannot exactly say it. I haven't encountered actually. I haven't, but I know I believe in fairies also. I am not like that. I believe in different realms. I still like, I don't know if people believe in it, but I believe in dragons. I believe in mermaids exist, and I believe in like unicorns are existing, and I believe in fairies too. I know that they are existing in a different realm than ours, but doesn't mean that they are not existing. So that's the reason why. But I know some people are also owning fairies by uh, uh, getting some spirit companions. I don't know if you have ever heard about it too. Spirit companionship is actually legit, and people pay for it and get spirit companions like that from people who are doing the occultic rituals to catch one of these spirits or make the connections with the humans. And also, sorry, you need to notice her. This is a she fairy. This is female, and she wants you to notice her. It's like she's so strong. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, I understand. Totally. I totally understand. So, what I feel like for you, Robert, I definitely feel the fairy connection, and this fairy actually wants you to notice her. And every time when that happens, if you hear the Tinkerbell, uh, you can acknowledge her presence somehow, some way. And I also see that, oh, I can taste it too. She loves berries, like the blackberries, blueberries, or like the um, raspberries. She loves these. And when you are eating some of these, if you want to acknowledge her, you can maybe make a um little bit of bowl for her to acknowledge her presence right there also. She really loves these. Oh my god, I can taste it in my mouth, literally. Especially blackberry and raspberry. Oh yeah. What else? She loves sun catchers too, by the way, because of the sun catchers are actually catching the light and reflecting the light in every uh, ray of the colors, like the rainbow. race I'm seeing. That's what she likes as well. And I'm not sensing anything bad about this fairy, but this fairy is like, so if somebody who wants to harm you or somebody is talking bad about you or something like that, she is making them regret it. It's like she is a quick karma giver on your side, if that makes sense. She's a protector of you. And somebody who speaks bad about you is getting the instant karma from her. It's like, she's like, how dare you talk about him like that? I don't know if that makes sense to you as well. I don't know if you have ever heard about the stories from people like, oh yeah, we were talking about you, but this happened. But I don't know if ever they have told you that what they were talking about you as well. And I also feel like I have a connection with the Phoenix. I have a connection, really a huge connection with the Phoenix. That's why I have this um, Phoenix tattoo, if that makes sense. Yeah, they like mushrooms and all that, but this one specifically is showing me, and actually I have tasted it in my mouth, that specifically blackberries and raspberries. And also, I am seeing something. If you want to acknowledge her, you can make a little, like, those little itty bitty mushroom houses. It's made with the clay or something, and it's like little house, literally. Think about the Smurfs, like they had these mushroom houses, and it's something like that. She is showing me that that could help for you to um, acknowledge her too. I am not in New York, so that's why, um, and I have never been in New York. So that's why I cannot say a whole lot about it. But I know one thing though, they are not just in Ireland and Scotland, they are everywhere. I know some people, I'm from Turkey, and I know that some people actually in Turkey encountered fairy encounters, really, like the fairy experiences that they have, literally. And it is actually really interesting. They are all over everywhere. We just need to open up ourselves to their realms, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. What else? Let me try to feel. By the way, if you guys have any questions, you guys can ask anytime. Feel free to do so. And also, you can start following me on Instagram and Facebook for the reading updates, because I do it every last 2 weeks of the month. Every month, last 2 Wednesdays are the free reading time. And if you would like to catch up for the updated informations, please check out my Facebook and Instagram as well. Yes, that is true, Robert. Robert says not just that, but all the technology and every tree dies, a fairy disappears. That's right. We are literally killing their realm. We are not just destroying our world, we are also destroying other creatures' realms and world too. So, yeah, that's right. I agree with that, Robert. Unfortunately, us humans are not really, we humans are not really friendly or aware of all these realms and these creatures, and we are not taking care of their realm, really. As much as not taking care of our realm, our own realm, actually, we are not taking care of their realms as well. It's such a bad thing. I agree with that. So, yeah. Let me see if I have any other things that I'm catching about this fairy, Robert. Just give me a little time while the connection is still there. This fairy is telling me that also somehow you guys made the connection, but actually she found you. You didn't necessarily find her, I guess. She found you all by herself. It's like sometime. Why am I seeing this? It's interesting. So it's like you were together with a crowd or maybe with your friend in the woods or somewhere like that. And yeah, of course, I'm pretty sure it will protect you. I'm pretty sure. And they will protect you. And that actually, she is protecting you, by the way, just so you know. And I also feel like one more thing, she actually liked your energy, and that's how she attached to you. That's how I'm feeling. Thank you so much for being in here, Robert. I appreciate it for your presence. Next month, probably. Let me check the calendar in here. I need to see it. Uh, it will be on the 25th, no, 16th and the 23rd. Yes. My next live readings are going to be in July 16th and the 23rd, if that makes sense. So yeah. Hope to see you that time. Thank you so much for being in here, Robert. I appreciate it for everything. And if you would like to see more updated information, you can definitely follow me on Instagram and Facebook as well. Thank you so much. Bye bye. So, anyone else that who has question, you guys can ask me questions anytime right now. And if you feel any other things like how Robert was feeling, you can also do that too. Hi, Jasmine. Go ahead and you can ask your question, of course. Oh, okay. I think I remember you. Didn't you ask this question last week? If I'm not wrong about it. I feel like you asked me about it. But let's see. Yes, you did. I know you did. I know you did. I remember you. Yeah, I have. I remember. I kind of remember what I have said, I guess. And Did he tell you anything about his feelings? Should you make it worse? Okay. Let's see. Let's actually check this question out first, okay? Sorry. All right. Let's see if you should make a move towards to him. I know, I remember. I remember you guys are colleagues. Yes, I remember that. All right. Uh, hmm. I don't know about you or him, but interesting cards came here about you, about your question, okay? So it says free yourself and healing family issues. Free yourself says it's time to take back control of your life right here, okay? And healing family issues says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, and in the bottom part also, religious factors, which is saying that your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I don't know if this is necessarily the part of it, but I definitely feel like there is some sort of thing which, when I look at this, feel yourself. I mean, feel yourself. What the heck? Free yourself is actually giving me the vibe like the forgiveness will free you, if that makes sense. Okay, and free yourself part is definitely connected with the forgiving part. Forgiving is going to make you free mentally in here and also in your heart too. And yes, but for the religious factors, I will come back to that too. Just wait a second. So for the healing family issues is also giving me the vibe like religious factors could be the family issue as well, either on his side or on your side. I am, for some odd reason, I don't know, but is he some, like, is he Muslim or Jewish? If you don't mind me asking, because it's like totally different that I'm catching is like something like that. You don't have to say it at the same time, but either one of these that you can say, and it's like that's a confirmation too, and it could be enough. You don't have to say it either if you're not feeling comfortable about it, and it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. So for the feel free yourself, it's like you guys both are Muslim, but it is a different. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now. It's like you guys have the different traditions, and his name is Ali is actually making so much sense now. Why? And I get it now, what you're saying. I get it. I understand. But I think this is the fact about one of the party of the family. So one family doesn't care about this whole lot because either way they are Muslim, but um, the other family kind of like cares about it and they're trying to find like they're not trying to find, sorry, I don't want to say it like that. It's like the other side of the family, the other part of the family is like, well, we wish to have a Muslim one like us, not like them type of thing. It's like they're putting a little restriction there about it. But also, I am Muslim too. So with this one, I literally feel like that. And it's like also family issue is like maybe related with the father issue mainly. And if that is the case, you can actually heal it and it's all in your head, okay? That's literally what I'm seeing about it. So, and let me see actually if you should make a move towards the him. I feel like if you want to make a move towards the him, you need to heal the father issues. It's like this thing is like related with the father issue thing or the father related problems, if that makes sense. Okay, slowly but surely, I think this card came here, getting to know each other. Okay, and when I asked your question, this is the answer literally came up. So you guys are going to start knowing each other slowly, I guess. So you can leave it to time, okay? That's how I'm feeling. Okay, let's see his current feelings. Just a second, I will put your next question up. Let's see his current feelings. What is his current feelings towards the Jasmine? All right, let's see. Oh, religious factors coming again. So I think he is the one that his family is the one that actually his family would prefer to have their section or sector type of Muslim uh, to Ali, or they are thinking that should be someone like them. And that's the reason why he is actually having this issue. He is not ready to um, open up because of this. Now that so much makes sense, that's how I'm feeling. So, Jasmine, I feel like he has feelings for you, but at the same time, because of the religious factors, he doesn't want to open himself up towards to you because of it, if that makes sense. So, I mean, you can make a move and slowly you guys can get to know each other and take a little patience, have a little patience at that point, okay? And that would be actually beneficial for you guys. But if you're thinking that, um, like, if you make the move right away towards him, if he is going to open up, that's going to take a while. That's how I'm feeling because of the religious factors like that. He is like pretty shy about it. And now he's like stepping back and staying one step backward like that, like one step back like that, and just like putting that little bit of distance in between you and himself like that. You know what I mean? So If you want, you can just take your time and you can start knowing each other. But I remember that I told you that last week he has feelings, and he has feelings, but he is just not sure if he should make that move towards you because of this, because of the religious factors, if that makes sense. Okay. Hello, Chelsea. I will look at your question later after I get done with Jasmine, if you don't mind. And thank you so much for being in here. That's good. And for some odd reason, I feel like you guys are kind of in a way like copy paste of each other. Like, you know what I mean? Copy each other. Definitely, that's how I'm feeling about you guys. But at the same time, this is like um, because of his religious factors, I guess, religious things. That's why, yeah, yeah, exactly. That's right. He is confused. He wants to make him move, but his religious factors, like religion, is actually really strict in their community, I guess, and um, it's like he is feeling like he's supposed to be finding someone who is like them, and he is also scared, or not scared, but kind of like a little timid about his family, if they would accept you or somebody else from a different religion or something like that. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. You guys can start knowing each other slowly but surely. But I like, just like I said, don't hurry up too much about it. Yeah, I feel that too. He can't control, that's right. But at the same time, it's just like on the other side in his head, it's like, what about my family? What would they think about it? Love or attraction at first sight? Let's see. Hmm. I feel both. It's like, also, for some reason, Jasmine, there is something that I need to tell you about your father issues. If your father related issues are based on some sort of thing like about your self love, or some sort of like self worth that got actually damaged in your childhood by your father, this is something that you need to work on it as well. That's something that I'm catching. Keep that in mind. Okay. And let's see, just a second. Yeah. And I kind of feel like uh, back in the day when you were a child, it was like you didn't get the right word from your father as you should have supposed to get. Sorry, I got a bunch of cards on the floor. I need to pick them up. Yeah, and for some odd reason, I'm not feeling like this father issue is totally in your head right now. It is your childhood trauma that you need to work on. So it's some sort of like childhood trauma. First of all, you need to work on yourself. I can suggest you that. And because I had my own childhood traumas, that's how I actually worked on it as well. And I also would like to say that afterwards, when you feel confident enough or feel ready enough to talk to your dad about all these things, you can also do that too. And you guys can actually release all the unspoken emotions and let it all out, that can help as well. And it can bring out, it can shake the boat, it can rock the boat in a worse way, and it can actually tear down the towers down like really bad. I can tell you that. But at the same time, this can help you to clear out all the father issues in just once. Poof. It's like you are getting that band-aid off of the wound like super quick. Either you gotta do it really quick, or you're going to do it slowly and it's going to hurt you like that. Toxic partners are coming because of the father issues, trust me. When you actually when you work on this childhood trauma and the father issues about your own self first, it will help you to realize your own true worth and your own true love. And you will learn about all these. And then after that, you can actually speak about all these things with your father. You guys can scream at each other, do whatever. I don't know. It's up to you. Whatever you would like to do it. Or you guys can speak smoothly. Yeah, it's a good thing if you're working on yourself. That's a good thing. Keep doing that. That's definitely something that you need to work on. And you know what? If you don't heal your inner child, it's like literally you are becoming the magnet of toxic relationship person. Okay, so that's what I can suggest you. And if you don't have any other questions, I would like to move on to the next person if you don't mind. But if you have one more question, I can have that one last question. Okay, I will wait for you to say it, which it takes a while to pop up. Thank you so much, Jasmine. I appreciate it for you being in here. It was such a pleasure for me to give you a reading. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. See you later. So, and I will keep going. And whoever is in here right now and watching us, thank you so much for being in here, you guys. I appreciate it. And Chelsea, hi. Thank you so much for being in here and having patience with me. Now it is your turn. You are protected by a male entity or deity. Good night to you too, Jasmine. Thank you so much. Next month you can contact with me for the free live readings if you would like to have another free live readings. Thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate it. So let's see. Okay, Chelsea. I hope you're in here, and I hope you can answer me if you're here. Also, you guys can follow me on my Facebook and Instagram. Please don't forget to do that because I am putting all my reading updates, putting all my YouTube channel updates on Facebook and Instagram. Please follow me on the Instagram and Facebook. Thank you so much for being in here, Chelsea. I appreciate it for your patience. So now I am with you and I need to feel your energy. Just give me a little bit of time, please, if you don't mind. I don't know if this is necessarily males because I am not feeling really gender like that. Um, but there is someone around you. That's how I'm feeling. And there is someone around you. I can sense it, but it's like don't want to be known right now. It's like stepping backward. Yeah, it's like stepping back. I don't get it. I don't know why. Hmm. Not a strong presence, but a presence is like neutral. Everything is neutral. So I don't know how I'm going to explain this to you. Everything is in the middle. It's like the presence is there, that I can tell, but I cannot feel if this is an entity or deity, like someone who is past. Mm, no, I cannot. I cannot connect with this presence. I'm sorry, but you have a presence. I can sense the presence, but I cannot connect with the presence. It's like there, but I cannot make the connection. It's like cutting off. It's like doesn't want to connect or doesn't want to communicate. It's interesting. I cannot make communication. I don't sense, I cannot see anything. I don't sense a whole lot. I'm sorry about that, Chelsea. But if you want, maybe I can try, I can give it a try with the cards. Maybe that would work. I don't know. Hopefully it does. Um, let's see. I don't know if it is protecting you. I couldn't make any connection. That's why I cannot say anything about it. I'm sorry. That's why I'm using the cards. Just let me channel for a little. Um, okay, let's see. Don't want to be known. It's interesting. Sorry. There's a card that flew out of the deck. Let's see. Six of Swords. Okay. Interesting. Don't want to be known, but wants you to rely on them. Interesting. Six of Swords is definitely giving me vibe like that. It's like, just rely on me. That's literally what I have heard. Just rely on me. You don't need to know me. Just rely on me. It's like you can actually sit down and literally, like how I'm putting my back on my chair, and you can do it to that uh, presence too. But I don't know if this is an entity or deity, like someone who passed away. Okay, this is literally what I'm feeling like. You can rely on me. I'm here for you. Like you can rely on me. I'm here. That's That's literally what I am. Yeah, it's interesting. The beeping outside it started. That's why I had to take my earbuds off because it's interesting. So oh, it's like okay, something like this thing. I don't know how I can explain this to you, but just a second. I got two more cards in here, Temperance and Devil. Okay, so with the Temperance, I feel like if there's any sort of connection will happen, it will happen on a patience. And this presence is not going to show itself to you. On this side of the devil is this is like I'm catching really cold vibe. It's not like the devil, but it's like devil, but not devils. I don't know how to explain this. Okay, so now I know what I'm feeling off of the devil as soon as I looked at the card again and I caught the feeling. So this presence doesn't want to be known by you. This presence wants to keep themselves in the shadow, in the back side of you, back of your ears, back of your head. I don't know how you would want to explain this, but it doesn't want to be known. Okay? Definitely it's like that. You don't need to know me. Just rely on me. Still, I'm hearing that. And you guys can have a solid connection, which is coming with the Ten of Pentacles, really solid. And if you're feeling like this presence have been with you for a while, this is probably a long time that I'm catching up. And this is like you guys can make a connection actually. Hold on a second. How can she make the connection with you? Oh, I don't know why, but I am hearing this. Okay, I actually have seen this. So when you're in your room, sitting all by yourself, when nobody is around you, sitting somewhere, like in a room, all by yourself, that's what I'm seeing, okay? And when you are all by yourself, are you like talking all by yourself about the things like, let's say, that day, whatever had happened, and you wish that this could happen to this and this could happen that way, and blah, blah. And actually, things started catching up like that way. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm hearing that when you're speaking like that, this presence is there and listening you like you are talking to them. And it's interesting that this presence is literally there and listening you like can I say it's like I'm seeing this. Your face is right here and this presence is like right here, looking into your eyes and um listen to you. Like in your head, even when you're talking in your head all by yourself like that, this presence can hear you, feel you, everything, and literally listening you, hearing everything what you say. And the things started happening just like the way you thought, or just like the way you wished to happen. It's like this presence is actually actively involving with those things. And there, this presence is there, but I cannot explain. So it's like I will say he because you ask as a he, but I definitely cannot feel as a male or a female. Okay, it's like in between, super close to connection. or communication. So I would like to say this. Chelsea, this presence would like to keep themselves in the shadow or in the corner of the room. Like they don't want you to feel them, okay? He doesn't want you to feel him, okay? That's the reason why you cannot feel him maybe that much. But actually is there, listening you all the time. He doesn't have a very strong presence. He's not putting himself out there like, hello, I'm here, like that. It's not like that. Definitely not at all. And this presence is like, I'm here, just rely on me. And also one more thing that this presence that I'm catching is if something, let's say you're gonna go to a job interview, okay, like whatever, you're gonna go do some sort of like talk or speech or something like that, whatever this is, okay, something important. Telling you to rely on him is like this. You have to explain every single detail that what needs to be happening or what you want it to happen or what you want it to occur in reality. You need to explain this either in your head or out loud, speaking to that presence, and that presence is going to make it happen actively. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Not hearing, actually, kind of like in a way seeing. It's interesting. But yeah, that's definitely what I'm seeing like that. Like, if you could explain it, he can make it happen for you. It's like reliable. Just rely on this presence. And doesn't want the name to be known. He doesn't want you to know anything. I'm just saying he because you have asked it like that. But I don't feel necessarily strong female or male entity or vibe off of it either. Okay. I hope that makes sense to you. And if you have any other questions, you can ask. I can have one more question from you, Chelsea. And if not, I can move on to the next person if there is any other person who has a question. Hello, Rosalie. I will be shortly with you and I will actually check your question, but let me answer Chelsea's last question and then I will be answering your question immediately. Thank you so much for being in here, Rosalie. Okay, Chelsea, so what does this presence think of you? I don't know. Honestly, I cannot feel anything. Just a little. Unique. That's what I can feel. Unique. You're in your own head unique. Like, doesn't want you to, I can feel like this. Okay, so based on the feeling, I will explain this. Doesn't want you to get caught up on the other people's dramas. This is literally what I can sense it off of it. Other people's business is not your business. Leave it out. You have your own unique side and you're creative also. That's what I'm hearing. And for you to embrace these two things, You need to withdraw yourself withdraw yourself away from the drama. This is literally what I can hear and sense. I don't know if that makes sense to you. And also, what else? When I'm shuffling the cards, I can't feel it. But if I just try to connect with you and through to this presence, it's like I cannot really connect myself to the energy or the presence. No, you're not going to be a hermit. So that's the thing. I mean, yes, you're a hermit, but in order for you to uh, you being a hermit is a good thing at the same time. It's like feeding your creative side, unique side, I guess. You're in your own world pretty much. But the thing is that, like, when you socialize, uh, you get caught up with drama, or I don't know if you're an empath. I feel like you're giving so much energy of yourself to others like that. That's how I'm feeling. Like, I don't know, it's like something there. Like something is getting your energy, or some people are taking your energy off of you, if that makes sense. Okay, that's how I'm feeling. When you get into the like crowd, or to the groups or group of people, or socializing and stuff like that, that's what I'm seeing. I don't know if that makes sense. I would like to know if that makes sense to you, actually. Yeah, like that, actually negative energies are taken off of you. That's why the drama is negative too. Drama has never been a positive thing. That's why I was saying drama. But yeah, definitely, you need to withdraw yourself from the negative people or their negative energies. It's like, um, again, you need to rely on him and tell him to be an invisible wall in between, maybe, if that makes sense. Look, I have been shuffling the cards, and the Ten of Pentacles is coming again. It's like a solid connection that is right there between you and this person. So don't forget about that. And yeah, I think that was good for you. I see that. Thank you so much for being in here, Chelsea. I appreciate it. It was such a pleasure for me to give you a reading. I hope it made so much sense to you. All right, Rosalie. Hello, thank you so much for being in here, and thank you for your patience. I appreciate it so much for your patience. So let's see. You're very welcome, Chelsea. Have a Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much. It was nice to see you in here again. Rosalie, I think I gave you reading before. I remember you. You would like to know what Spirit has to say about your love life. You had been dealing with on and off situation with an individual, and you got your clear answer that you have let it go. And you're focusing on yourself. Okay. And here she says, you're a Sagittarius, and lately with the love life, it's been up and down. Just curious to know what spirit wants you to know. You feel done at this point with love, to be honest. Ah, yes, I remember. Thank you so much for you being in here again. I appreciate it. So I will get different cards for you, honestly. For some odd reason. I don't know why, but let's see what spirit wants you to know about your love life. Oh, let's see. Keep going. That's what I heard. Keep going. Because the way you're working on yourself is a good thing. Just be on your own and work on yourself. Because your journey is turned into something totally different. But Three of Wands is coming. And I feel like your love life journey is about to take a totally different turn. But in order for this to happen, I have heard that you need to keep working on yourself. King of Swords is coming. You're like cold right now. Keep working on yourself. Keep doing that. That's definitely what I'm seeing. You're King of Swords. You're protecting your energy and your own self. I see that. But at the same time, you're just looking at the future right now, and you don't see a whole lot upcoming. But actually, there are upcoming things. You just need to keep your hopes high. That's definitely what I see. Okay. Yeah, but right now you need to be on your own. When the time comes, your journey is going to be actually taking a whole lot different turn than what you have expected. Right now, just like one at a time, work on yourself and master everything about your own self. Okay, keep going like this. What's coming is like this Six of Cups. Of the light is super shining on this. Six of Cups is coming, which means either you will be attracting a soulmate or the true love who actually gives you the true worth and love to you. That's what I'm feeling. But I also feel like you have some sort of like self-worth, self-love issues, I guess. That's how I'm catching. If I don't remember if I have caught that with you last time when I have given you the reading, I think I have told you, but if I'm not, but if I haven't, I'm telling you right now, like you keep working on your self-worth, self-love, just like that. Because it's like the way you learn how to love yourself, uh, you will learn how to love the others. Not like going into the love with a blindfolded, like, oh, I'm going for it. I used to do that too, so I get it. I have been there. I know what this. I have been there. I have done it, so I know what it is. I know how it is. Definitely, these things totally doesn't even matter. Uh, totally independent from the ages or the maturity. It is definitely happening to everyone, like at some point in their life. So that's why don't worry about it. Oh, sorry. Couldn't catch that card, but it is coming up with the King of Pentacles. So, hello, V. I will talk to you in a little bit. So, King of Pentacles is coming in here, Rosalie, okay? As well as the King of Wands in the bottom. King of Pentacles, I mean, is definitely giving me the vibe. Like, if you look at it, if I can show you this King of Pentacles, if it can focus, it doesn't, thanks to my lovely camera, I suppose. So the King of Pentacles is giving me the vibe like what here that he's holding is this pentacle is you, okay? And yes, of course, keep doing that, Rosalie, definitely. What I feel like, you're the first one. You need to care about your own self. That's how I'm feeling with this card, okay? And then with this part, the King of Wands is like, you're going to be coming to the point of learning how to put yourself out there without your boundaries getting wrapped up, or without your self-worth, self-love getting wrapped up by others. Okay, and that's how I'm seeing in here. And it's like literally when you put yourself out there in a right way, socializing is not going to be too late. It's like right on the way, if that makes sense to you. Okay, again, like work on yourself is coming. 8 of Pentacles again is coming. So that's why I just keep working on yourself. Don't worry about the love whole lot. When the time comes for that, definitely it will happen on its own. Okay, so it's like let it happen all by itself. Let it uncover all by itself like that. It is definitely uh it is definitely like up to your own self, how you know yourself and how much actually you are enjoying your own self with your own shadow side, with your own bright side, light side. So that's what I can suggest you actually about all these. Okay, and do you have any other question, Rosalie? If you have, I can have your one last question if you don't mind. Thank you so much for being in here, Rosalie. I appreciate it. It was such a pleasure for me to give you reading. I hope to see you next month again. I will be giving the next month's readings, everyone. By the way, I would like to talk about the dates right now. I will be giving the next month's readings. It's going to be on the 16th and the 23rd. I would like to see you guys all in here on those days. If you guys would like to have your personal reading, thank you so much for being in here, everyone, with me. And thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to give you reading. It was such a pleasure for me. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you guys later on the... Good to see you too, Rosalie. Thank you so much. I will see you guys on my next videos, which I will be talking about karma. And if you're interested in these spiritual subjects, you can actually follow me and you can subscribe to my channel, and you can follow me on the Facebook and Instagram for the updates about my YouTube channel. Whew. All right, I'm leaving. See you guys later.